What up, King Pookie Nation? This is your boy King Pookie putting out with the picks for the week 11. Yeah, this week my Chicago Bears are not playing because they're on a bye. But thank God we're on a bye. We need it because we just lost Nick Foles, and we don't know if Mitch Trubisky's gonna play or is it gonna be Tyler Brady. I just hope. And then I just heard that I don't know if they signed they tried out Kaiser that played Eric something Kaiser from he used to play for the Packers, but I imagine he's gonna be on the practice squad. Maybe he's, just in case if Tyler Brady gets injured. But why? He sucks. But he could give us some secrets for this Green Bay Packer game. We need that, man. And I heard they signed some wide receiver from the Bears signed a wide receiver from the waiver wire. So, but yeah, let's go with the picks for week 11. And this Thursday night, is gonna be the Arizona Cardinals versus the Seattle Seahawks. The the point spread is 3. I think Arizona is favored by 3, and the over and under is 57. Yeah, these team. Last time we saw this team, they were got moved to prime time because of the COVID thing with I think it was with the Raiders or something. And yeah, the Raiders weren't they supposed to play the Bucks or something on prime time, and then they got moved to like 4 o'clock, the Bucks and Raiders game. So Seattle and Arizona, was the prime time, but nobody saw this coming. That was probably the best game that week, man. And Arizona, man, won that game. But they remember McCaffrey. When he ran fast to catch that one guy that scored a touchdown, and he caught him, man. He was like fast as hell. Yeah, but yeah, I'm gonna be picking. Pookie's gonna be picking the Arizona Cardinals. I don't think they're gonna sweep Seattle. I think So I'm gonna take Arizona over for the over and over. And then we're gonna go to the Cleveland Browns versus the Eagles. The Eagles just came with a loss to the who did they play? The Giants. The Giants, man. But the Browns, man, they're not. They don't suck anymore. I don't know. Now they're starting to become really good hot now. The point spread is 3.3.5, and the over and under is 45.5. 45.5. I'm gonna be picking up Browns, and I'm gonna be for the over and under. I'm gonna go over, and then we're gonna go to the New Orleans Saints versus the Falcons. Now the Falcons, man, they're a totally different team since they fired their coach. Now they're like, probably gonna. I don't know if they're gonna make the playoffs, but they're a really good team now. With Julio Jones, he came back, and this is still a different team. So, but the Saints, we just found out that Drew Brees is probably going to be out for 2 weeks because he fractured his ribs, and so it's going to be James Winston taking the ship. Who knows? But man, the Saints, when they're, Calvin, Kamara, he's like the heart and soul of the New Orleans Saints, and yeah, because he could win the game just by himself, man. But yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna be picking the New Orleans. I'm gonna pick the Falcons to win this game, man. And I'm gonna for the over and under. I think the points rate is by 5, and the over and under is 51. I'm gonna say go over. So I'm gonna take predicting the Falcons, and I hope they don't disappoint me because I always pick the Falcons and they disappoint me. So, but yeah, we got Julio Jones. Then we're gonna go to the Washington No Names versus the Bengals. Now, the Washington, I think didn't they win last weekend or something? But man, they just been horrible, man. They gone through three quarterbacks because Dwayne Haskins got benched, and then I think the guy that took over him, he got hurt. And now it's Alex Smith. Um, yeah, but remember he had that horrific injury last year, and he came back, and but like every time when he gets sacked, you just like you don't I feel sorry for him because of that horrific injury. But I'm gonna be picking the Bengals, man. Man, Joe Burrows, he's like, man, he's surprising everybody. He's just a rookie and he's playing like a veteran. I mean, he almost, won a couple games, but his team disappointed him. But I'm gonna be picking the Bengals to win. Now the point spread is by 1, so it's a pick. So, and the over and under is 46.5. And for the over and under, I'm gonna go under, and so then we go to the Carolina Panthers versus Detroit Lions. Now, yeah, this is good. I know Teddy Bridgewater, he got injured. I don't know if he's gonna be playing, but yeah, they got that. They lost McCaffrey, so he's gonna be out. Just disappointing. He played his first game, and now he got injured again, his shoulder injury. But yeah, I don't know what Teddy Bridgewater, man. But yeah, I'm gonna be taking the Lions to win this game, and I'm gonna say there's no point spread for this game. I don't know why. There's no point spread for this game. So then we go to the Jacksonville Jaguars versus the Pittsburgh Steelers. Shadow of a doubt, I'm going to be picking the Steelers to win this game. Now, the Steelers are favored by 10, and the over and under is 47.5. Now, I'm going to be going under, for the Steelers. No way, I don't see them, the Bengals beating the Steelers, but who knows? Could say the Jaguars could beat the Steelers if could be the opposite, because anybody could win in the NFL these days. So then we're probably to the best game so far, but we're going to go Tennessee Titans versus the Baltimore Ravens. The point spread is 6.5, and the over and under is 49 points. Yeah, I'm gonna be picking the Tennessee Titans to win this game. So yeah, then we're gonna go to the New England Patriots versus the Houston Texans. That the point spread is 2, and the over and under is 48. The Patriots came back, barely beat the Jets, but the Jets, man, they did it on purpose, to lose on purpose, and gave the game to the Patriots. But because so they're because how the Jets are tanking for Trevor. So, but yeah, I'm gonna be saying probably the Patriots gonna win this game. I'm gonna say I'm gonna go under. Then we're gonna go to the Denver versus the Dolphins. Tua, he's on the 3-game winning streak. Who can see if he could win 4 games in a row? Everybody picked up that he could. Just because he got that horrific injury in the college, that he's not gonna be a good player. But yeah, he proved everybody wrong that he could hang with the NFL players. So I'm very surprised, shocked with these rookies, quarterbacks that coming out. They came out this year. You know, they're playing like veterans, man. So, um, but yeah, I'm gonna be picking Miami Dolphins, and the point spread is 3, and the over and under is 45 points. I'm gonna be going on taking them under, and then we're gonna go to the Chargers versus the Jets, the awful Jets. Now it's gonna be the bet. Oh man, Justin Herbert, he's gonna definitely win this game, man. Man, this is I guess the Jets are gonna lose this game because they're gonna try to go on. They're gonna lose every single game, and because they still have Adam Gase as their coach. So I'm gonna be picking the Chargers. The point spread is by 8.5, and I don't think there's no over and under. So, but I'm gonna go with the under for them. So then we're gonna go to the Colts versus the Packers. Now this was a hard one for me. I was actually going for the Colts to win this game, but yeah, I think I'm gonna be picking the Packers as much as I hate it. But I do want the Colts to beat them, and I want them to give the Packers the third loss of the years. But yeah, the Colts are favored by 2, and the over and under is 51.5. And so I'm gonna say I'm gonna go under, and then we're gonna go to the Dallas Cowboys versus the Vikings. Now the Vikings just came off that win over the Bears on Monday Night Football. So Kirk Cousins got his first win on Monday Night Football, but man, yeah, with all these injuries the Bears have got, who would have thunk that we would have lost to the Vikings, because we usually have their number, the Vikings, but we held them to 19 points, so that's pretty good. So, but yeah, I'm gonna give this to the Vikings. The Vikings, the Cowboys, I think they're just gonna play for the draft pick and that stuff. So, but yeah, then we're gonna go to the primetime game on Sunday night. The Kansas City Chiefs versus the Las Vegas Raiders. I think Kansas City is favored by 7, and and I don't get the over and under, but I'm gonna say the over. But I think Kansas City is gonna win this game because they're kind of salty because they're mad because they lost to the Raiders last time, and the Raiders picked on the Kansas City Chiefs and rubbed it into their faces at the airport and stuff. But you know what? The Raiders, they lost a lot of their players, a lot of their starters because of the COVID protocol. So I'm gonna King Kansas City to get revenge and win this game in Las Vegas, because the Raiders, they need to get their act together with the COVID thing, because you already got they just got fined, for not wearing a mask and that stuff, and then now the New Orleans Saints, they got fined too. So but on the Monday Night Football game, we're gonna have Tampa Bay Buccaneers versus the Rams. No, the Buccaneers, they just got their butts whooped last to the Saints, But and I think they're gonna come and bounce back. But with the Rams, with Earl Donald, man, he could have a good game, But yeah, I think they're the Bucks, and then this is gonna be the second game Antonio Brown's back, so I think this is probably gonna click with Tom Brady, and they're gonna win it. So yeah, so those are my picks, man. Hopefully, my Chicago Bears get their acts together, because if we don't, we're in big trouble. But you know what? If we lose to the Green Bay Packers, I don't mind because you know why? We get a better draft pick. And we need all the draft picks that we get because this year we have a lot of draft picks and we got a #1 draft pick because I think the last past 2 years, 2 seasons, we didn't have a #1 draft pick because of the Khalil Mack trade. So yeah, but I hope we have a new general manager for the draft. But yeah, so those are the picks for week 11. So subscribe to my channel, give me a huge thumbs up, and share my video, and turn on those notifications, and join the King Pookie Nation because we're getting strong every day, man. We don't die, we multiply. So I'll see you guys next week 12 when the Bears come back. But I'm still going to be watching the games from week 11. So bear down, Chicago Bears fans, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.